Hi, this is Angela Rose, and you are watching the second episode of my iWatch series. It is a series of videos where you will be seeing me create layouts of TV shows or movies that I enjoy watching in my traveler's notebook. Here I have 3 images of the TV show Outlander. If you are a fan of the show, then you know that it is on season 3. The 2 images on the left, I believe, are from season 1, and the gorgeous image on the right is the Isle of Skye. So at this point, I finally figured out which papers I wanted to use. I really wanted the paper choice to reflect the TV series and just kind of be grunged, deep, and rich in color. And it's just crazy and amazing how much Claire goes through. Even Jamie in season 2. Now I know I didn't cut off that dotted line section, but that doesn't bother me one bit. Different lighting, different part of my day. Here I have 3 fabric swatches, and I just thought it brought some texture and warmth to the page. On a side note, here you can see my bracelet that I received in the mail today, and I thought it matched my spread, so I put it on. Up until now, I totally forgot that I had ended up using another image on the left side here. Here I am backing the third photo because the first and second above did have a white trim. Now this is what you use to, I forget what it's called, but it's what you use when you're baking cookies. Yeah, I'm not sure what it's called, but it's not very noticeable, but I love that fact that, like, it's one of those things where if you look really close, then you finally notice that little piece there. So this portion of my spread was a little challenging. I really wanted to add some thread to the paper, and I wanted it to look a certain way, and I couldn't get it to lay properly. I tried it like a handful of times. Then you'll later see that it ends up getting covered. So I did waste a lot of time on that, but it was a lesson learned. And I'll know what to do next time. So the only time I've used a wax seal before was for my wedding over a year ago. And so this is obviously my first time using a wax in a traveler's notebook insert. You'll notice that it was already heading off towards the edge over there, which wasn't great. And then the other thing is that the one that I use directly had the wax cord attached to the wax, if I'm making sense. And so I just had to light I just had to light it, and this whole setup was completely different, where I had to cut the wax, stick it in the metal spoon. So this was definitely another learning experience for me. Here I have stamped off camera Sassenach, I think I'm pronouncing that right, which is what Jamie calls Claire. And you'll also notice that I did this spread over 2 weeks ago and am now editing, and hopefully today I'll have it up. So going back to the wax ordeal, it definitely even took longer for it to melt, since, like I mentioned, it wasn't lit directly. Here I am just adding another piece of that brown scrapbook paper. I just kind of wanted to carry over that pattern to this other side here. So that's it. That's my spread. I hope you guys had fun watching me create it. If you guys want to see clearer photos or clearer images than this little small video end portion here, you could definitely check me out on Instagram. I do have a Facebook account, however I'm not really on there that much, so definitely hit me up on Instagram if you like, and hope to see you guys next time. Thanks.